Alright guys, I am talking about training options now and class options. If you have signed up for a class and you want to know where you're going, right? So let's say you're in the beginner class and you want to know what's next. You are welcome to audit the Beyond Beginner class. You can ask questions during. It's not working, so you don't bring your dog to that. But you can see what we're going to be working on. You can see what the next steps are. If you're in the Beyond Beginner class and you want to go back and do some more foundation stuff, and you go back to beginner class, that's fine too. Come back and audit if you'd like. Which again, auditing for current students, if you're currently enrolled in a class, there's no charge for you to audit the other classes. Let's say you are in the Beyond Beginner class, and little Chuck made me think about this the other day. Let's say you're in the Beyond Beginner class and you might maybe need some foundations for this. And actually, I'm sorry, he's in the competition class and he was having some struggles. And so Mom and I had a conversation about him specifically, but it made me think about it. If you guys are in like a competition class and it's too much, or dog's not ready or not quite there yet, and you want to move to the Beyond Beginner class, that's fine. You can move from class to class to class as you need to. And let's say you need to miss for whatever reason. Life happens, I get it. So you have to miss Thursday class. You can come on a Wednesday class instead. Now, you can also do private lessons. If you want to do a private lesson, we do those also, of course. But the private lessons are $40 for the hour. But if you need to swap classes midstream, you can. If you want to audit classes that you aren't in, you can. Golly, that 18-wheeler got a little close to me. But I just want you to know that you do have options for that. I personally like to see where I'm going, and I like to have an understanding of what I'm doing and how it's going to affect me later. So I like to explain, probably in too much detail, about why we're doing certain things. But let's say you're doing agility and you've never really seen an agility course ran before. You don't really know what you're striving towards. So you would probably want to see something like that. So if you want to do those things, obviously there's tons of videos on my YouTube channel. Oh my Lord, there's tons of them on there. You can just rifle through, good, bad, and ugly. Or you can just come to some of the other classes that we're doing, and you can see where you're going. Specifically, Joan, I think this would benefit you because I think you are, motorcycles. Lots and lots of motorcycles. But Joan, I think you are really anxious to get going. You're already building your own equipment. You're already doing all this stuff. So I think it would benefit you to audit the other two classes, the one that follows you, agility, Beyond Beginners, and then maybe even the competition, but probably not competition yet. But it's an option for those that are interested. So, sorry, rambling. See ya.